Right, let's highlight what we want in this question. First information, a mirror is twice as high as it is wide. So from that we can work out then that H is equal to 2 times W, which we've got. It has a wooden frame, which is rounded at each corner at the top. Width is 9, and this is a key bit of information there. The area of the wooden frame is the same as the area of the mirror. And we're wanting to find the height of the mirror, including the frame. So I've made this just a little bit bigger so that we can work it out. So H already we know is equal to 2W. Therefore, the area of the mirror, if we look at that first of all, is A is equal to WH, which then really is W times 2W, or 2W squared. So we'll take that away for now. That's sort of the easier bit to deal with. Now let's look at the frame. Well, the frame is divided into several parts. So we've got sort of this side here, which is the same as that bit here. Now, the length of this is 2W and the width is 9. So if we can sort of start to construct the area of the frame a little bit, then that we've got 2 of those. And it's the width is 9 and the height is 2W, which we get from here. And we have to add to that the next thing, which is these 2 rectangles, and the width of those is W and the height is 9, and there's 2 of those. So it becomes 2 times 9 times W. And then lastly, we've got 4 quarter circles. So highlight those in a different color. So we've got sort of quarter circles there, and there. Now the radius of those is 9, and really 4 quarter circles is up to 1 circle. So what we can do there is we can go plus pi times 9 squared. Now it's pi r squared, where the radius of that circle is 9. So let's tidy this up a little bit. So 2 times 9 times 2 is 36W, plus 2 times 9 times W is 18W, and then we'll work out pi times 9 squared, or pi times 81. Now we'll do it in the calculator, and that's equal to 254.47. And continuing to just add to that, 36 plus 18 is 54W plus 254.47. Now, what we're told then, so I've got the area of the frame, which is the statement here. Oops, that one there. And I'll just highlight that. And I've got the area of the mirror, and they are equal. So next thing I'm going to do is set those 2 statements equal to each other. So I've got 2W squared is equal to 54W plus 254.47. Right, this looks like a quadratic to me, so I'll set it equal to 0. And that's all equal to 0. So we're now going to use the quadratic formula to work that out. And for the sake of time, I've done that beforehand. So using the quadratic formula, setting B equal to negative 54, A equal to 2, and C equal to negative 254.47, what I get is W is equal to 31.092, and negative negative there, 4.092. Now I think you'll realise that I can't have a negative width. That doesn't make sense in the terms of that situation. And that's probably going to minimise the value of that. So we're going to go with a value of W is equal to 31.09. So what I want is I want to calculate the height of the frame, which is 2 lots of W. So the height is equal to 2W. Now it's including the, so the height, if we go back to our drawing then, goes from there to there. So I've got my 2W and I've got another 9 and 9, which is 18. So I've got 2 times W plus 18, if I work all of it out, so it actually comes to 80.184, and that is in centimetres.